Something's happening here. Adora's singing, and it's clear that she may need some voice lessons if I want to take that up professionally. Okay, so I'm just waiting for this to pop up so I can go onto my personal page. Yeah, so, oh, there it is. It did pop up, and I'm just like kind of lollygagging here. Let me share it on my personal page. When you're here, say hello, please. Oh, you can see really down my shirt on this page. I never see that on my actual phone. So, by the way, I'm not just, I only see top up, but whoa, you're getting the whole view. Okay, let me go to my personal page and then we're gonna get rolling. Share it on your timeline. Okay, and if you're watching the replay, go to about a minute in and it should start. Okay, so here's what I want to talk about. Giving up. Now, what have you given up on? And please put it in the comments because you're not alone. I've given up on diets before. I've been vegan, paleo, keto. I've tried so many different types of diets. I've given up on relationships. I've given up on dreams temporarily. And hi, who's there? Hi, Ariella. How are you, darling? Ariella, can you relate? Is there something that you've given up on and you want to know? I'm going to give you a major secret that you're going to love today. If you're like me, and I loved it. So thinking about it. So here's the deal. The reason I'm still showing my stuff. All right. The reason you're great. Oh, good, love. Hold on. I'm going to bring this up a little higher because I feel like I'm showing my stuff. All right. I'm good, mama. I'm so good. So the reason that many people give up is because you get so focused on the plan and you have expectations about when you're going to get done, how it's going to go. Like you get into a diet and you expect it to feel epic and for you to feel inspired, and then boom, you don't expect that chocolate craving or the alcohol, you know, the happy hour. You've given up coaching forever for 2 days. Oh yeah. So for 2 days you were like, that's it, I'm never coaching again, and then you pop back in. Yeah. So here's what it is. It's not the actual thing, becoming a coach, that's hard, or the diet that's hard, or the relationship that's hard. What's hard is our expectations and when those are broken. So it's like you expect that you're going to feel a certain way, or you expect that there aren't going to be setbacks. Or if you're like me, I have been working on my funnel and getting ready for Facebook ads for 3 months now. And when I first started, I expected that in a few weeks I would be ready to launch. And then lots of things came up. Like I found out a different software was better for me. I changed the product name and title. Lots of things came up, and all of that kind of delayed my goal line, right? But if the moments that I was really focused on, but I was supposed to be done already, or but I have this goal line, then what happens? The stress, the pressure, and what, instead of feeling like inspired, beautiful bliss because I'm working to bring my dreams and my work forward in a more powerful way into the world, I could be really inspired. Like, yeah, I'm on track. I'm doing it. I'm taking action. Or I could be I was already supposed to be there. This is so frustrating. This is so hard. What do you mean I have to learn a new software? What do you mean I have to hire somebody else? What do you mean Facebook rejected that ad? Or, you know, it's a holiday and now I don't have time. I want to go to parties with friends. So the thing that knocks us out, it doesn't matter if it's diet, if it's love, if it's even on a diet, you know, and I'm not into diets, but you know, if you change your eating and you decide you're going to start working out, you're going to start meditating, you're going to start taking care of yourself better, and then something throws you off. It's harder than you thought. You'd rather sleep in. You don't feel like going today. It's not that the thing is hard. It's that you expected it to be easier, or you expected for it to flow for you better, and it's not meeting your expectations, right? So if we can learn to be in the moment, not comparing ourselves to other people, not comparing or always thinking about where we should be because of this plan, you know, like I should already be a New York Times bestselling author, forget it. I should already be this epic coach, so forget it. I should, you know, this person in love should already anticipate my needs or know exactly what I need. You hear the should, you'll should all over yourself. It doesn't work. It doesn't work because it's uninspiring. It brings on a certain pressure. I'm into goals, I'm into deadlines, but that kind of pressure of, hey, you're still not good enough. It's not good enough. You hear that? That's under all of that. Still not good enough, not good enough, not good enough. And then you wonder why you're not inspired to keep up with this, because all it does is show you that you're not good enough, you're not there yet. So we got to let go of that and relax into taking action, having your vision statement, staying connected in your heart and where you're going, and then taking the actions that you can take daily. I'm not saying be in complete inaction. You can't just dream it all into existence. You dream it powerfully, you feel it, you get into inspiration in your heart, and then you take fucking action. And so once you take that action, then you've got to surrender, right? If you're doing your best and you're questioning yourself to make sure, do I have the support I need? Am I on track? Is this really where I want to be? Then all you can do, or you could do a lot of things, the best thing to do is surrender your expectations and just keep that vision of where you're going and the celebration of the progress that you're making in mind, and you're going to get way further. You're not going to want to freaking flip a bird and eat pizza and watch Netflix all night. Those days are good sometimes, but too many of those days, you end up with some consequences. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah, let me know if that's resonating. What in your life can you apply that to? So immediately for me, that is kind of falling off here. That applies everywhere. It applies everywhere. My expectation to already have my Facebook ads out, my expectations about my fitness, about my love life, about anything. Because guess what? As soon as you get right there, which I'm so happy, I love, love, love where I am, and I have huge places to go and ways that I want to share my work with the world, and ways that I want to experience love and relationship and trips I want to go on, all that. And if you're a person who is about progress and growth and evolution, there's always going to be a new vision, right? So we got to let go of that expectation of it being so easy. It can be easy, and that's part of what makes it easy. What makes it hard is like, I wasn't expecting, you know, like, you know how it is when you leave somewhere, you're going somewhere and you leave a little bit late, right? And then you're hoping and expecting that traffic's going to flow really easily, like it does on days when you're not late. And you know what happens? Things come in the way, and then you get more stressed out. So what makes it easier is just letting go of those expectations, being in the moment that you're in, and staying focused on what it is that you're creating, and the pleasure of knowing that you're creating your dreams, you're creating your reality, that you are in process, you are in progress. And then what comes up, and you deal with it, right? Like playing a video game. You're playing, you're like, oh no, the gorilla's there. And then you conquer the gorilla, and maybe you don't conquer the gorilla 18 times, and then finally you do, and it feels so good, and you move to the next level. And after that, conquering the gorilla is like nothing. So it's the same in life, you know, like approach it as a real game that you're playing right now, because that is what it is. Okay, lots of love. Ariella, thank you. Already be booked out. Yeah, and you will be. It's coming, mama. All right, lots of love. Mwah. Bye.